What's up, y'all? I just woke up, as you can definitely tell, because of my hair. But today I have a full day of eating, and then a shoulder workout that I'm gonna do, and go through all that stuff. So I'm gonna show you my macros, what I eat on a daily basis. It's a little bit different than last time I filmed one, so I mean, there's that to look forward to. And if you don't want to do that, you can skip forward to the workout right here. So yeah. So I'm gonna go wash my hair, and then we'll get ready and eat the first meal. So I always start out the day by filling up my first gallon of water. I try to get at least 1.5 gallons throughout the day. And I do not drink apple cider anymore, so it's just this for my liquid. And that's not counting any of my liquid I drink after my workout. So basically you can get up to 2 gallons some days, but usually it's around 1.5. So the first meal always starts out really simple. There's nothing complex to it. It's just literally cereal and yogurt. And I have 3 yogurts, so I'll give you the macros for that. So it just went away, but it was 45 grams of cereal, and this is the macros for that. So the yogurts are called Oikos 000, and these equal up to these macros: about 300 calories, 45 protein, 30 carbs. I don't think anyone ever measures out milk, but here that is just for the exact macros. It's about 250 milliliters, and that comes out to 135 calories, 8.3 protein, 13.5 carbs, and 5.2 fat. So the breakfast turned out to be a total of 608 calories, 6.9 fat, 80.5 carbs, and 56.8 protein. So that's my first of 5 meals for the day. So my second meal of the day is really simple. It's literally just a bag of this edamame with shells. And I'll read the macros out. Or I can just throw them up on the screen basically. So they'll be right here. But yeah, so I just have a bag of this, and I also have chicken with it, so I'll measure out the chicken for y'all. Because I usually just put a half a plate of chicken on, but today I'll find out the macros for everything since we're just doing that as a whole. And yeah, so. Okay, so it came out to be 205 grams of chicken, and it's kind of the worst day for me to film that because this is all the end pieces of the chicken, so usually it's a lot thicker and there's a lot more definition to it. But anyways, I got the edamame out. I'll put that on there. So this is what meal number 2 looks like, and then I'll sprinkle some salt on top, or a lot of salt honestly. But yep, and then here are the macros. So for the whole bag of edamame, it comes out for 180 calories, 14 protein, 20 carbs, and 5 fat. So the chicken comes out to be roughly 220 calories, 40.3 protein, 0 carbs, and 3.7 fats. So recently I started making a new third meal, and it is now red lentils. Recently I started making a new third meal of the day. It's red lentils for pasta. Then I have some ground beef, and then some broccoli, and I make that all in one little bowl and kind of sprinkle everything else in there. So I'm going to make that real quick, and then I'll show you all the macros for that. 126 grams, and that goes around to 189 calories, 25.5 protein, and 8.9 fats. So also while I'm down here, I'm going to be making my next meal, which is just literally this box of rice. And it's my pre-workout meal. It just gets a lot of carbs in. It's pretty filling. That's about it. So I'll be adding a tablespoon of olive oil to the rice and also to the lentils. Okay, so for the broccoli that I sprinkle inside the lentils and the beef, it comes out to be 147, about 150 grams of broccoli. And on here, we have the broccoli's macros. 35 calories, 1.7 protein, 7 carbs, 0 fats. And then the lean ground beefs, 189, 25.5, 0 carbs, 8.9 fats. 1 tablespoon of virgin olive oil. And then the red lentils, which is about 500 calories, 37.5 protein, 85 carbs, and 2.5 fats. So that makes the total snack meal, or you can say third meal, to 844 calories, 64.8 protein, 92 carbs, 25.4 fats. So here's what the final product turns out to look like. So my fourth meal is just rice, so I'm not going to show a picture of that, but basically it's 720 calories, and then 1 tablespoon of olive oil. So it's 16.5 fats, 128 carbs, and 18 protein.
while I stare at you. You want me like the others do. Stare at me while I stare at you. You want me like the others do. Stare at me while I stare at you. It's true, I crave you. It's true, I crave you. I walked into the room dripping in gold. Dripping, dripping. I walked into the room dripping in gold. Dripping, dripping. It's true, I crave you. Na 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 na. Crave you. Na 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 na. You want me, you want me, you want me, you want me. Let's just stop and think before I lose faith. I walked into the room dripping in gold. I walked into the room dripping in gold. A wave of